Did you know a single man and some pet project unleashed one of the greatest ecological and economic disasters in Australian history? That's right, rabbits. Fluffy and financially destructive. This is the wild story of how rabbits nearly bankrupted Australia. In 1859, a wealthy settler named Thomas Austin thought it would be fun to import 24 rabbits from England for hunting. His logic? What harm could a few bunnies do? Well, Thomas mate, turns out the answer was a lot. Australia's climate was perfect, the predators were few, and suddenly those 24 fluffy imports multiplied into millions. By the early 1900s, rabbits weren't just a problem. They were the problem. They spread across the continent at a rate faster than any other mammal invasion in history. In fact, they conquered 70 miles a year, the fastest invasion ever recorded. Within decades, experts estimated there were over 10 billion rabbits hopping around Australia. That's more bunnies than people on Earth at the time. Now here's where it gets financial. Rabbits ate everything: crops, pastures, even tree bark. Farmers watched their fields turn into dust. Wool production dropped. Food prices skyrocketed. And the government spent millions trying to fight the furry invaders. Some farmers literally went bankrupt, not because of markets, but because of rabbits. Imagine losing your livelihood to Bugs Bunny's great-great-great-grandparents. So how do you fight billions of rabbits? The government tried everything: poisoning, hunting, building the world's longest fence. That's right, the rabbit-proof fence, over 3,000 kilometers long, stretching across Western Australia. Sounds impressive, right? Except the rabbits just hopped around it. Classic. By the mid-20th century, scientists unleashed biological warfare, releasing the myxoma virus. At first, it was a miracle. Rabbit populations crashed by 99%. But rabbits are survivors. They developed immunity, bounced back, and the problem continued. Even today, rabbits still cost the Australian economy over $200 million a year in agricultural damage. All thanks to one man's bright idea to bring over a few bunnies. So what's the lesson here? Sometimes the biggest economic disasters don't start with banks, wars, or stock markets. They start with rabbits. And Thomas Austin? He once said, "The introduction of rabbits could do little harm." Well, Thomas, history, and every Aussie farmer strongly disagrees. If you enjoyed this story, hop on that like button, subscribe for more hilarious Aussie history, and remember, never underestimate the power of a rabbit.